Welcome to the Crypto Nest. Alright, so for Hive, it's been a while, I didn't do any updates, so here we go. Today we have a 17% spike. Let me see if I can get it here. So Hive revenue up 73% year over year, 180 million GPU cloud contract signed and positive adjustment EBITDA. Okay, so news made skyrocket a little bit Hive. Now if we zoom out a little bit, so you can see that I labeled this as a fourth wave, this is a A, I labeled this as a B, and now I'm looking into the last leg down for this C wave here. Also, when I do the actually, let me double check here if this is up to date. It is. Okay, so 1-to-1 ratio wave A to wave C, it would bring the price to 166, is it 65? 166. Okay, so now I am looking for a 1-2 here. So this could have been our 1, and now we are, don't want to say finally but maybe we are working into this wave 2. Let me move around this, put the same color as the count here, and that would be very possible, or it wouldn't make sense that we would make something like that, and here price get rejected, and so we can do the third wave. And the reason is, you can see that here, first of all, we have a lot of trading. Second, we have this very long-term downtrend and keep rejecting the price, and we would have the 0.618, which would be ideal for a wave 2 to get rejected. So this is what I'm looking for now. I'm looking for a price rejection, and after that, a last flush down. So the next, if we go higher up to $5.65, then after that, the third wave, you know that it's going to be the most impulsive one, and possibly reaching 230, because this is the one of the fib levels that we could reach very drastically and very quickly. We do have this peak here also as a reference, 243. So 243 to 230 could be the next target for this third wave. For sure, something more bullish could be happening, but it's not crystal clear, right? I am on the 4 hours, and I don't see here 5-way up. I mean, I could, but yeah, it's very hard. Definitely, this, let me take the pen again. This is a correction. I mean, this could be also a correction, 3-wave down, but I don't see 5-way up. I'm trying to see if there's something more, but I mean, I could call this a wave 1 diagonal. This is a wave 2, a third, a fourth, but then no diagonal here. So I am sticking with my thesis for the moment. What do I need to change my mind? Seriously, didn't select. What I need, well, I'm just gonna check here something. I don't know, we could also make a triangle, so it wouldn't change much, but this could be A, B, C, D, E, and after that we go for the next level down. So that's another one that we could look. And what did I want to say now? Yeah, well, what I need to be more bullish, I need to 5-way up. I need the price that break out from this very long-term downtrend, and not in a shy way, but really in a convincing way. And honestly, I don't find the timing is there, right? It's a minor, even if it does other. Actually, I need to double check if it didn't change its location a little bit, like Hot and Mining. Not that it would really impact the technical analysis, but yeah, for sure, it did some contract today, and that's great news. Data center, fine. I don't know what's the percentage of data centers and mining, but for sure, this is a nice stock that we can have an eye on it, because eventually it's going to be a very nice, attractive price at $2.30, 166, very attractive price, because we all know that it's not a deal done for sure 100%, but when Bitcoin is going to start back to skyrocket and start to make a higher high, local high, it's going to start to drag people with it. Now, I'm not taking that for granted, because we all know that this is not a deal done. Also, it's not because you're a miner that you're going to be super successful. In fact, this cycle didn't do much hype, but I do believe, as you can see here, that we had a wave one, and this was just a huge A, a B, and a C, and this is why I'm looking for lower levels here. Like a few out there, I think was let me see if I can find it. Mara didn't do much, I think, if I remember well. Actually, Mara it's even worse. And I could also say that this was a C wave or an A wave. 1, 2, this was the third, this was the fourth, and this is the fifth. And you can see that's third wave diagonal, fifth wave diagonal. Okay, so we had an ABC, and after that, yeah, we were kind of stuck. Didn't move much, like HIVE, just going on the side. So I don't know if this is a huge consolidation. Let me remove this because it's not relevant anymore. See, it didn't even reach the first target. It's been a really long time. I didn't do any Mara. Anyway, so I don't want to talk about Mara today. This it's a HIVE. So just to sometimes it's nice to just zoom out and check what it did. Technically, now if it goes back at $2, since 2012 it didn't do much. Seriously, we're back to square one, but it's a nice level because you can see that it always jump from that level. So if I want to be not greedy, I would say that at 300%, just reaching back the, let's say $7 or something like that, it is a really reasonable target. All right, so if you enjoy the video, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell, and have a good day.